Stop this rig when it's running. You can't stop a meteor coming down. You won't stop a bolt when it's barreling down on you. Like you can't stop the change that's rushing through.
You're messing with my Zen thing, man.
Sleepy Developer has just subscribed.
You can't stop a good time when it's talking. You can't stop the cold from taking its toll. You won't stop a train from whistling through the night. Like you can't stop a newborn bird from taking flight. I told you once and I'll tell you again. In this old life you need your friends. You ain't driving on no straight line. You gotta follow the bends in the road. Stop the weight of your choices. You can't stop the crumble of your plans. You won't stop the wave that washes all your sins. Like you can't stop the quiet drive you hold within. Oh no, you can't stop that dog from his howling. Stop the work that needs to be done. You won't stop the edge that's creeping into view. Like you can't stop a 6-foot hole that's dug just for you. Ooh, I told you once and I'll tell you again. gotta follow dear winds.
Well, chat, it's officially the first stream of the birthday month. Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, that's right. It's got to getting old AF. Welcome on in. The arcade is open. I hope you got your spare change ready to go. We got a good one. We've been getting I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've been getting a couple more of these sponsored gigs where, you know, devs have been reaching out and providing a copy of the game for us to check out. Honestly, I would say that means I'm potentially doing something right. This is going to be ancient in 6 more. Whoa. What do you mean you're going to be ancient in 6 more days? Excuse me? Pardon me? Ancient? Ancient how? Specificity is the key. You say ancient in 6 days. What do you mean ancient? Are you over 50? Birthday on Sunday. Ah. Well, that doesn't mean ancient. It's only a birthday. I'm over 50. I'm classified as ancient. By the way, I just want to quickly want to drop this on everybody because I'm going to be, again, with getting more and more of these sponsored streams where 40, dude, you are 10 years younger than me. Sir, I will fight you. I'll meet you out in the streets. I'll fight you. Again, we have been picking up a couple more of these, like, the last 6 months have actually been really, really nice to see because we have been picking up a considerable amount more of sponsored streams. Now, let me be perfectly clear. Sponsored does not always mean the cash is exchanging hands or I'm being paid. sometimes it is the exchange of a product. In this case, in a lot of cases, for this channel anyways, it has been a copy of the game. Check it out, right? Opinions are my own. So just a quick heads up before we get really started. Today's stream is sponsored by Pyramid Games. I'm playing Occupy Mars, the game, to celebrate the version 1.0 full release as it leaves early access. So I received a free review copy via keymailer. But all gameplay, the opinions, and any of the decisions that you see me make, and I'm sure I'm going to make some terrible fucking decisions trying. Forget pistols, walking canes at dawn. There we go. Hey, walking canes at dawn, 20 paces. I'm down. Let's go. Let's go. Anyways, everything is completely my own. They have no say in how I perceive what's going on in the game or what I'm doing. So let's try not to die on Mars. Okay? There you go. You've been warned. It's sponsored. Hey, Sleepy. Ayo, John Madden. Oh, wait, wrong game. John Madden. Remember, we come in peace. We come in peace. Also, just because I figure I better cover all my bases. Number one, there you go. We got some Moonbase Alpha. Oh my God, Moonbase Alpha! What a great that was fantastic. Moonbase Alpha is again one of the greats, one of the actual greats. Absolute freaking banger. So there is that. We've got now a couple of daily goals, right? So 5 daily subs, gifted resub, new sub. You know what? Let me change that command. I need to change that. I just realized something about that. It should also have the prime in there. Prime's included with the daily. So let's throw that in there. Hey, look at that. Okay, perfect. Boom, done. Fixed. Prime is in there now. Perfect. Fantastic. So we do have a couple of daily things, right? They made that game as a simulator of sorts, very straight-laced. People turned in. Yeah, well, of course. Listen, how many times have we seen pretty much any simulator that any of us thoroughly and truly enjoy? It gets turned into a meme. It's pretty frequent. It's very frequent. It can be super serious and people will fuck with it to no end. Like it is a given, right? It's just going to be, it's fuck with a boat. Wow, we are only 10 minutes in or 15 minutes in and I'm already dropping the F-bombs. By the way, my throat is really, really scratchy. Holy crap. So yeah, there's the daily again. To anybody watching, you wanna help out, get jiggy, there it is. So thank you for that. And ultimately at the end of the day, thanks for being here. Truly. I don't know. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for Occupy Mars? I haven't even. Before we do this, I'm gonna make sure that I've got that. Oh, wrong command. Oh, how about Dad does this? That was dumb. I don't even know my own commands. Here we go. So we're trying to do things properly, ish. And there's the link if you want to check it out for yourself. If you're watching over on YouTube, all the links are provided down below in the description. So, thanks. Oh, he's going to be in the 50s and 60s. Listen, I'm just happy that for a change today, it is now currently, it is -8. We went up 20 degrees today. 20 fucking degrees. 20 degrees in 6 hours. Went from -28 to -8. You know what? It doesn't seem like much, but it's damn near balmy outside. You could be outside in a t-shirt and a jacket and be fine. So Icehole of Hoth, Equatorial Hoth. Yeah, something like that. It's like we moved closer to a lava flow. And as you may have noticed, we have changed the desktop again. Because, you know, we like doing that around here. Do I have... yes, everything is actually up and running except for Steam. Let's turn Steam on, shall we? Hell yeah. That's right. From Icehole Hoth to Equatorial Hoth. Yeah, something like that. So, which also means it's not nearly as cold in the streaming dungeon. It's not as cold in the streaming dungeon, chat. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Hold on. We got it. State of the Farm. Free content DLCs 5 and 6. Pack 1, Seeds that Follow. Pack 2, From Steel Shades, Life Fades In. So we get free content updates 5 and 6. 4 new patches full of improvements until July. I don't have any of the DLC for that. Anyway. Also, I just realized something before. Let's touch on this before we get into the actual game. American Truck Simulator? 10 freaking years old, chat. 10 years, chat. Today on February 2nd. By the way, also, happy Groundhog Day. Let's hope we don't get stuck in a time dilation loop, all right? American Truck Simulator officially celebrates its 10th anniversary, a whole decade on the road across the United States, and honestly, that's something very special. When we started thinking about how to commemorate this milestone, the one thing was clear right away. The celebration wouldn't mean much without you, our hashtag best community ever. So we will actually, because of this specifically, we will be jumping into American Truck tomorrow. I'll make sure that all my mods are up to date, and we'll jump into American Truck for Coffee and Chrome. So, for those of you who've been waiting for American Truck Simulator to return to Coffee and Chrome, tomorrow is going to be the day, if that interests you. So, through countless updates, expansions, and new features, we wanted to find a way to celebrate together. So, instead of just a single day, we decided to turn the entire month of February into a full month of celebration, surprises, and small gifts here and there as our way of saying thank you. Looking back, it's hard to not get a bit nostalgic. Over the last 10 years, American Truck Simulator has grown in ways we could only dream of back in 2016. Oh my God, the idea of road trip gives me freaking Gamewood. You have no idea, chat. From the release of our very first map expansions to the ever-growing rework projects, from welcoming iconic truck brands into the ATS universe to introducing brand new trucks, trailers, cargo packs, tuning parts, and gameplay features, we've seen the arrival of Convoy multiplayer, major upgrades, continuous improvements to immersion and realism, and so many quality of life changes shaped directly by community feedback. Each update, each DLC, each new feature is a small chapter in ATS's history, and every mile driven by our players is what truly brings that history to life. To properly celebrate this anniversary, we'd like to invite you to keep a close eye on our social media channels, streams, and other communication platforms throughout the entire month of February. We've got a lot planned, including special live streams with guests from SES Software reminiscing about the 10 years of ATS. You can look forward to hearing stories and memories from developers such as Patrick S. Mrazek, one of the very first map designers on ATS, and even our CEO, Pavel Sabor. Giveaways on social media featuring SES merchandise and Steam keys. Special showcase streams where we'll take a look at new and upcoming content, including parts of the Route 66 rework project or new additions coming to the Driving Academy. A special Steam promotion and sales event starting February 19th, and more surprises we will be revealing along the way. We also want to take a moment to give a special shout out to our content creators. From incredible videos and screenshots to live streams and countless mods, your creativity, passion, and dedication have helped shape ATS into what it is today. You inspire us every single day, and we're incredibly grateful to everything you do. Most of all, thank you every player who has supported American Truck Simulator over the past 10 years. Whether you joined us on day one or just recently started your journey, your enthusiasm, feedback, and love for trucking are the reason we're still here, still building, and still excited about what lies ahead. Here's to 10 years of American Truck Simulator and many more miles to come. Honestly, two things I'm really looking forward to: reaching the East Coast and exploring more of Canada. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I've been playing American Truck pretty much almost since day one. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how bad this goes. What's the worst that we could do? We suffocate on Mars, right? Dad kill. Listen, just so we're clear, this is a one-way trip. None of you are coming back, okay? None of you are coming back alive. We get domed. We gonna get domed by a meteor or something like that. Something like that. I am very excited for the road trip add-on, reaching the East Coast. And I mean, if they add all of Canada, cool. If they don't, I won't miss out. Yo, Big J, how you doing? Welcome. We're going to Mars. You ready? You ready, big dog? We're going to Mars, brother. I'm dragging you all with me. I want fantastic. Like that. No, we're going fantastic. Okay. Movement type. Kind of want older. No, we're gonna go. I kind of wanna. All right. No, you listen, sir. No, you listen. It doesn't matter that sorry that you're tired, bro. Sorry that, wow. You know what? We'll go looking like we're Russian cosmonaut. I look like Russian cosmonaut. Yes. I have gray? Gray? That's not gray. There we go, gray. Okay. I look like old Russian cosmonaut. Would be awesome to be able to take a route from mainland US through Canada to Alaska. I'm ready. Bring my music. Big dog coming along. Here we go. Let's go. Black ROG. By the way, here's the funny thing. This patch, I can put my own patch on the suit if I want to. I just gotta put the, I literally just have to put the image, the PNG image. I don't know if I want the ROG though. Let's go with the black. What? Why? No. Yeah, we're going totally with the accent color. We go with the. What? Oh God, that's hideous. There we go. That should. At least you found it. Oh, that's okay. At least you found it. Okay, so we could put the Canadian patch on. I don't know if I want the Canadian patch. Put the backpack on too. Sure, why not? You know what? No, F that. No. Is it, listen, this, by the way, is that not the United Federation of Planets logo from Star Trek? Very MCRN, right? Very MCRN. So San Francisco had a cluster of earthquakes in a span of a few hours. Oof. We raise potato and Mars farm, make vodka, use it for rocket fuel to get home. Exactly. Exactly. Tovarish nos. We raise potato. We raise giant plantation of baby vodka. Then we make fuel to go home. It's just vodka. Is just jet fuel. I'm bringing you all along. We might die. You might not make it back. And I'm not apologizing for that. You signed your life away as soon as you stepped into this stream. And boy, my vocal cords are thrashed. Last night was not a good sleep night. It was not a good. Space is more. No. Ars Technology Institute. Ad Martem Innovando. We're just gonna go with the ERA. F it. Let's options. Video. Thank you. Oh wow, that is. Why is it trying to do 5K chat? I know my freaking graphics card can do it at fantastic quality, but my monitor is only 3440 by 480. What are we trying to prove here? This is brutal. How about that explains why everything kept moving around on me too on my screen. I was like, why is my screen doing weird shit? Space, no one can hear your video card scream. You know what? The best part is though, is in space. Not only can no one hear my video card scream, we're doing campaign, by the way. And this game has online co-op. So this game has co-op. Remember that. No. Don't sync. No sync. Frame rate limit is, there we go, 165 hertz. Yeah, thank you. At 60 FPS, full screen. We're going to do full screen windowed. Thank you. Everything is going fantastic. Hell yeah, let's go. Forced on. Okay, yep. Full resolution, thank you. Soft particle, real-time reflection, always render environment, hard and soft shadows. Oh, hard shadows. Oh my. Post-processing and done. Let's go. Okay. We're doing 100% doing campaign mode. Okay, so that actually means we're going to turn my music down for a minute here. You know, the beautiful thing about video card screaming in space is cooling is not a problem. Start from the beginning, learn the mechanics, meet the crew, witness the events that changed everything. Nope, we're just going to jump right in. Do you want... Yep. Okay, all right, fine. Yes, we're going to start from the beginning. And turn on night vision by pressing N. Fantastic. We can see in the dark. Awesome. Chat, welcome on in. I'm your host, Scott. This is the arcade. Welcome to Occupy Mars, the game. If you die along the way, I'm going to send out apologies to your family. We regret to inform you that your sons died because they were stupid. That's basically how it's going to go. Do you have any simple advice for first-time long-distance expedition? The ERA handbook recommends setting up a base camp near a water source. You don't say. You don't say. So play this like any other survival game. Check. I just realized something. My audio is not coming through. You know why my audio isn't coming through? I've been told to go through the proper freaking audio channel, chat. That is a pleb. I'm like, where's my sound?
Multiple colonization attempts. This small manned mission might finally achieve the impossible.
Pull an Elon, give him a complimentary starship butane tour.
Making humanity a multi-planet species. And opening another chapter in the history of civilization.
Sounds like some space cowboy shit. Alpha base. Let's go. Okay. All right. I mean, Alpha Base looks pretty decent here. Well, they were dumb. Yo, we get ATVs. Let's go. I know. Here's the thing. I knew we get ATVs, and the reason I knew that was because of the thumbnail that I did for YouTube. You're welcome. Okay. Performance is pretty solid. Those do exist, by the way. Starship-shaped butane torch. Sounds terrible. I don't want... no. I don't want a starship-shaped butane torch. It's horrible. Excuse me, sir?
Touchdown confirmed. Welcome to Mars. A12 suit systems online. Monitoring vitals and mission objectives initialized. HUD calibration initiated. Confirmed telemetry visibility on helmet display.
Confirmed.
Environmental sensors, temperature, pressure, time.
Okay.
Warning,
Yep.
suit thermal protection is insufficient for night cycles.
Oh, so don't go out at night. We'll freeze to death. Got it. Check. Okay.
Available tech points. Use these to unlock blueprints and upgrades. Quick access bar. Assigned tools and items are displayed here.
Okay. Sort.
CO2 supply. Warning, removing helmet outside pressurized zones causes immediate asphyxiation.
Good to know.
Vitals monitor. Drop-in levels indicates physical trauma.
Oxygen health, external pressure, external oxygen. Okay.
Stamina gauge. Depletes during sprinting and jumping. Recovers during rest.
Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Hunger. Oh, hunger.
Caloric levels. Low status indicates starvation risk. Consume food to
We're dead.
replenish energy.
That's it. I'm throwing it out there right now. We are done.
Hydration levels. Maintain water intake to ensure peak physical performance.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Status alerts.
Hi, Toast. How are you?
Critical health warnings and suit malfunctions will appear here.
Okay, those are pretty noticeable.
Atmospheric hazard detection. Monitor
We're
for
here.
storms and radiation events.
Okay.
Build antennas to access details.
Sick and losing your voice. Oof. The mission.
Current
Okay.
objective. For detailed mission logs, access the Messages tab in your tablet.
Okay. Sorry to hear that you're sick and you're losing your voice, man.
Messages,
I hope it
autosave
doesn't last
status,
long.
Item acquisition, and warnings.
Okay. Suit battery.
Suit power reserve. Required for life support functionality and heating. Contextual assistant. Real-time construction
Test
tips
message.
and missing resource alerts will be displayed here.
Okay.
Navigation waypoint. Indicates coordinates and direction of the next mission target.
ATS turned 10 years old. I don't feel old. Baby boy's growing. About time.
Complete.
Scotty, damage report. Everything, sir, pretty
Calibration
much.
is mandatory for everyone. Your safety is our priority.
Yeah, I'm sure my safety is your priority. Prepare to disembark. Okay, so some of the... Wow, the low-res textures are kind of rough. Let's... I need to go back into the options here really quick. I'm gonna drop that sensitivity down. I think it's just cranked a little too high. Crane sensitivity, we're gonna crank that down. Field of view, let's increase field of view. Okay. Accept. Build all on grid, first person, hand to, yeah, hold to use tool. Okay. Okay, back into options. We'll go to sound. We're gonna listen to their music for a moment. Okay, let's double check video. Don't sync yet. Okay. Everything is set to fantastic. Texture quality. No. Full resolution, bro. There we go. 8th resolution. What the hell was that crap? That's better. 8th resolution. The hell, bruh? How dare you? That is way better. Full res. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's considerably louder. For the first time in ages, I'm actually excited about a training session. Oh. Yo. I hope we get cleared to leave before the surface training is over. Not really sure what's happening here, chat. So this is the command module, is it? Okay. All right. Jesus came with us on the mission. Looks better. Look like Doomgra. I don't. Hello, new Martians. How are you? I mean, I guess we'll find out shortly, won't we? We're going to try not to die. Washing machine. Toilet. Sonic shower. Sink. Okay, so. Cool. Prepare to disembark. Okay, touchdown confirm. Welcome to Mars. Protocol requires you collect all essential personal items from the habitation decks before proceeding to the airlock. Okay. Chemistry. Hold to oh wait, hold on. Chemistry. Electricity. Materials. Mechanics. Okay. All right. I guess we got to go looking for our stuff then. Okay. Well, let's wander around for a second. Where we're gonna. Got anything in here? Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing in the loo, chat. There's nothing in the loo. Okay, so that means I should be checking each individual floor. So we're gonna go back up. I'm gonna see if there's anything up here. I don't think there is. There's 2 there, nobody over there. Okay, we already talked to them. We started on the 7th. There was nothing up there. We'll go down to 4. Suit battery. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. Radio from the canteen. Spare battery. Retrieve the book lent to the geologist. All right, where's the geologist? Watch, the geologist is up top here. The geologist is up here. Nope. Under us. Okay. Even further. Further still. Got it. Okay. Nice. Done. Report to supervisor airlog. Okay, level 0. This appears to. Oh no, this is my. Why did? It's like I don't remember. Okay, so this is it. Heading down to the surface. Lucky dog. I've still got gear to unload, crew briefings to run before I can feel the ground under my boots. And check if you met all the formal requirements. Status great. Training completed. Paperwork filed. You really are a lucky one. Just in time for the surface operations training. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, chat. 0 out of 10. No 3 seashells. I mean, yeah, sorry. What, like, what did you think was going to happen? Oh, that is definitely an airlock.
Message from command. Welcome to Alpha Base. The surface temperature is -27 degrees Celsius. A drop to -50 degrees Celsius is expected at night. Our base features ideal living conditions. Double airlocks maintain proper pressure and prevent dangerous decompression, while electrical heating systems ensure a comfortable 21 degrees Celsius, optimal for both work and rest. We encourage you to participate in the surface operations training conducted by qualified personnel at the North Entrance airlock.
Yeah, a proper airlock check. Oh my god. Wow, my visor got real frosty real quick. Mars is cold. Yeah, -50 at night. My ramen would be frozen. Ramen nothing. Got anything in here? Listen, if I step inside, do I? Nope. It does not change the fact that it is -27 degrees Celsius. It's cold. Bruh. Oh, look, it's a Cybertruck. Little on the nose, aren't you? Cerber. My name is Cerber. At the International Space Colonization Agency, I am officially responsible for the logistics and surveillance branch, but unofficially you will find me wherever quick decisions need to be made and where specialized knowledge of space colonization is required. At ERA, I am responsible for colonization development and adaptation branch. I managed to convince command to showcase the newest quad and Mars truck. Usually due to all the associated dangers, colonists have to go through a lengthy application process just to be admitted to the course, and then pass the course itself just to get near these vehicles. But here, we'll skip a few steps. Okay, well, there you go. There are 2 vehicles on the pad. One has a power issue, the other has an electronics issue. Look under the quad's front hood. You'll find a broken circuit board. Swap it with the circuit board on the table next to us. Okay. Mars truck is missing its battery. Open the hood, install the battery from the table. Then take the cable from your inventory, connect one end on the port side of the Mars truck and the other to the socket on the solar panel. Remember these steps? Okay. Once you get the vehicles running, take them for a spin. Mount the quad by clicking left mouse button. Yeah, WASD. Okay. And dismount by right mouse button. Okay. Driving the Mars truck is similar. Okay. Yep. Giggity. Let's go. Jeez, you didn't have to freaking yell at me, bruh. All right. Let's grab the circuit board. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Battery. Jesus. See the size of this battery, bro? This thing's effing chonky. Okay. Inventory. Cable. Okay, so connect. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty straightforward, right? I mean, I love that they call it the Mars truck, chat. It's like, bro, little on the nose. Drive like your life depends on it, because it does. All right, well. Drive like my life depends on it, huh? I can't go anywhere though, so it's like they're not gonna let me. They're not letting me off this pad. This is literally just me driving in circles. All right. All right. Well, we got to drive that one. Cool. And then we'll drop that down. All right, well. Jesus, this thing is kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is super awkward right now. At least we're not freezing anymore. I don't know if you guys happen to notice that, but we are not freezing anymore. Oh, this thing turns like a freaking tub. Okay, do not, I repeat, do not hit the solar panel. Okay, so the truck. All right, so talk. Oh, I did drive like my life depends on it. Okay. Robotics. My name is Megan McKenzie. I represent the International Space Colonization. Nothing like flying 225 million kilometers from Earth, right? Okay, yep. Here we go. Austin Powers turn radius. Yeah, something like that. so accurate, right? ATV and Cybertruck sound the exact same. Yeah, you notice that. Yep, testing the vehicles. Yep. I hope they call the quakes ground quakes or Mars quakes. Probably Mars quakes. Looks inconspicuous, but don't be fooled. Its controller offers great possibilities. Okay. Grab the drone controller. Click on the screen to activate the control. Okay. Look at the control screen, look at the bottom information, and see on how far you can safely go before drone loses signal. If you fly out of the allowed area today, nothing will happen. We'll send someone for the drone at the end of the day, but only today. If you fly too far tomorrow, retrieving the equipment will be entirely up to you. Okay. Take off, press space, move sideways. Yep. Okay, additionally, you can change perspectives from first to third person with tap. All right. Okay, so we pick that up.
New item.
New item. Okay, cool, cool. We got the drone. Nice. Oh. Okay, by the way, for the record, I do not like how this drone controls. This is awkward AF, man. No, we won't be using drone much. Let's just say that. Not unless it's necessary. Okay, well, we talked to her. Who's this dude? Specialize in mechanics and lead the National Unit for Humanities Technical Development in the ARA Technical Intervention Division. Thanks to recent research on increasing the efficiency of colonization solutions, we've improved colonist safety by 75.5%. Put it simply, just last year, we've saved more fingers and encounters with sharp equipment than since the beginning of Mars colonization. Here we go. All right, so on the table nearby lays a basic version of the grinder. In the future, you'll be able to upgrade it at workbenches. Okay. Approach the scrap pile next to the table. You will notice bright spots on it, cracks. These are the best spots for grinding. Okay. Before you start grinding, always make sure that what you are grinding is not connected to the grid unless you want high voltage current running through. I mean, I'd rather not have high voltage current. Oh, hey. Different strokes for different folks. Okay, so we grab the grinder.
New item.
Okay. Well, it doesn't appear to have. Hey, damn, that was actually really quick. Nice. Oh, well, no, how about we don't grind all the other workbenches up because that seems like a terrible idea. How about no? That's the jackhammer. Okay, and Josh Waite. I am a professor of geology and space colonization, the head of New Land Discovery Division at ERA. I will introduce you to the secrets of geological techniques that you won't find in textbooks. I found a Cybertrunk painted like a poncho, I think, or at least a blanket. What? Folks, if you're just joining us, welcome on in. Happy Monday. It is it's Groundhog Day, by the way. Just remember that. Groundhog Day. Don't get yourself stuck in time loops, please. For the love of God, don't. DM it. Yeah, don't. Using the workbench, you can upgrade the detector from level 1 to level 2 and 3. To do this, you need experience points, right? Okay, yep. So, level 2 detector allows you to check minerals hidden in rocks without breaking them. Level 3 has additional 3D scanner for scanning decorations. Okay. There's a level 2 detector on the table. Grab it, aim it at the rocks, press Q. Okay, check what's inside. Come back to me. I'll tell you how about the handheld jackhammer. Grab the jackhammer from the table. Okay, yep. Veins on the surface. Got it. Okay, thank you.
Proceed
all right,
to the base airlock.
Let's do this. Q. Aluminum. Okay. Silicon. Calcium. Oh, okay.
New item.
Look for the glowing bits. I like that it's like aluminum ore ready to load. God damn, that is big as hell, bro. All right. Well, we got all of that. Okay, so we got to go and talk to the governor of the base.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Uh-huh, okay. You're electrical engineer, right? Welcome to Alpha Base. I'm John Cooper, governor, and from this point on, your boss. I'll assign you aluminum or just toaster, use bus lane, suck at humans. I love that you call it a toaster. I lived in the square where, wait, what? Wait, damn it. It's hideous. I lived in the square where it was filmed. Where what? Oh, Austin Powers? Can I identify as many of the buildings? Wait, what? Aluminum or Groundhog's Day. Oh, Groundhog's Day. Nice. Honestly, Bill Murray classic. Seriously, it's metal. It's driving. Yeah. Yeah, you're just the passenger. Yeah, Bill Murray. Not Murphy. Murray.
Incoming message.
Go see the doctor. All right. Fine. I'm going to go see the doctor. All right. Just relax, bro. Medical doctor, MD, as opposed to all those other doctors wandering around here. Nice to meet you. Okay, yep. Medical supervisor of Alpha Base. Okay, yeah, well, thank you. Okay. Downloads data to her device. Yeah. Everything's okay. Just a bit fatigued, which is normal after a long flight. Go rest. Okay. A little secret for full recovery. You need to use the bed in your habitat. Nothing works like a good nap. Okay. Remember to take off your helmet when you're in oxygenated areas. Try to conserve your suit's oxygen. Okay. How do I take my helmet off? How do I, excuse me? How do I take my helmet off? Knowledge. No, don't care about the knowledge. How do I take my helmet off? I'm like, excuse me, sir.
Oxygen source, external.
Excuse me? There we go. Okay. Greenhouse. Oh, wait. There's my crew quarters. Here we go.
Water, refilled.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna pull a Star Trek here, okay? In my clothes. There's a plaque on the sidewalk where he stepped into the puddle. Robots. No human is here. The Swiss Miss Bakery didn't change their sign. It's actually really cool. Seriously. Oh, we got a plant here. All right. Well. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yep. The Kirk Spock radiation dust scene from Rathacon. We could have done that. No, I was thinking the when they got the disease that